Cancer singles, hello and welcome to your general reading with Angelic, Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this is going to be for the Cancer singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer, this is your general reading for the second half of May. I hope that this reading reaches you guys well and in good spirits. Let's go ahead and begin your reading. As with any general reading, Cancer, please know that not everything here is guaranteed to resonate with your situation, as this is a general reading, not a personal one. But if you are interested in booking a personal reading, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I do have a current sale going on for phone readings. Go ahead and go to my website for the promo code and the details. And because it is a general reading, maybe parts of this reading that actually go vice versa. Okay, so again, listen to this with an open mind. Let's get right into it, Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Holy Spirit, what is the message for Cancers? Cancer, I feel as though there's a situation here. I see harvest coming in for you. I see that this is a time for you to not give up. This might be a time where you might be feeling a bit resistant to change. And I'm also saying that this is a time to save your money. Be careful, be mindful of how you spend, okay? Because you're receiving it, be mindful of, putting some away. Okay? Because you never know when an emergency may come up. I'm seeing relationships coming in for you. I feel that Cancers, you've been through so much when it comes to matters of the heart. And I feel like there's good things coming in for you. New opportunities opening up for you in the realm of love, whether these are past or new relationships. I did say new. I feel like some of you could be working a lot of hours. Some of you could be trying too hard to please other people. And I'm saying this is a time right now of recovery. This is a time of self-love, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. Be careful to review all the details. Get all the information that you need when it comes to exploring something new, a new opportunity. I feel like some of you have a new vision of something that you want to do, and it may have something to do with your career. But I do feel like there's a happy ending to a situation that, didn't start out too well or hasn't been going too well for quite some time. I'm seeing a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of insight, and I'm seeing this is a time to make those ambitious choices. I'm seeing you being either choosing to surround yourself with people who share your vision, like-minded people, or this is the best time for you to capitalize on that. I'm seeing you getting a lot of attention, possibly on social media, Cancer. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, or you have heavy earth in your chart. I'm also seeing, I'm picking up fire very strongly as well. Some of you are moving on to new careers. Some of you are really into spell casting. Or this is just you, coming into your own, finding a place within yourself, and also appreciating the divine. What I mean by finding a place within yourself is self-acceptance, self-nurturing, trusting yourself to make the right decisions. But I see, yes, you communing with the divine. I'm also seeing some of you could be recovering from childbirth, recovering from heartbreak, recovering from some type of ending with an earth sign. But I'm seeing you also being very intuitive, and I feel like this is the time to be intuitive, okay? Listen to that intuition. Do not ignore it. Do not take it for granted, because I'm seeing a serpent, okay? Some of you literally might be adopting a pet snake, okay? But otherwise, I feel that there is someone very deceptive, someone that may appear to be one way in front of you and be another way behind your back. So just a way to be mindful. Trust your intuition when it comes to people, circumstances, your surroundings. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be part of your chart. But I'm saying spiral. Okay, spirals of information, inspiration, or maybe you felt like at one point things were spiraling out of control. Okay, let's see. Let's get into this. I see you guys ending a contract, ending a relationship, giving up on something, but also maybe walking away from work because maybe you feel like it's too drama filled, too much arguing back and forth. Someone hurt you, Cancer. But I feel like you still have the faith that you and this earth sign can overcome. Or maybe this earth sign is feeling this about you. Someone really hurt you. Because I see that you're recovering from, the beloved is what I see. So this is someone that you absolutely love. But someone hurt you, whether this was at the workplace or otherwise, someone that you opened up to, that you were vulnerable with, gave your heart to. I'm also seeing you being very giving, very loving, very kind. Some of you could be going to get work from an older witch. I'm seeing the crone. Okay. Mother figure, but this is someone who's very wise. Some of you could be getting some type of apprenticeship when it comes to, maybe you're learning witchcraft, or maybe you're learning from an older witch, or maybe whatever this symbolizes in your life. But I'm seeing a lot of wisdom. I'm seeing you gaining a lot of wisdom. And being able to impart that wisdom, maybe as the crone. Some of you, okay, you're healing. You could have been dealing with another water sign, but I feel like this situation has brought a lot of lessons to you. You've learned a lot, as you know, after all is said and done. And I'm sorry if you see me grimacing, it's because I'm having a contraction, okay? Some of you are going into some type of spiritual practice when it comes to your career, because I do see some of you are leaving behind the old and you're starting new, okay? New career for some of you. And some of you just need some inspiration to keep the faith and just know that you are on the right path. And that giving something up and letting it go, whether temporarily or whatever the circumstance, was the right decision for you. But I do see a time apart from your partner if you were partnered with someone. But I'm seeing victory. If someone, whoever this serpent is, this deceptive person that could be coming against you, that could be the crone as well. There could be someone using witchcraft against you, Cancer. Or this could be you doing that to someone. Look at that, the High Priestess. Shaking my head because I'm a Cancer moon, so I get it. Okay. Situation here that has been left up in the air may be resolved. As I stated, things are coming full circle. Something significant happened to you in the springtime. Okay? Or maybe this is you springing into action. Okay, when it comes to something, but I'm seeing you being the alchemist, manifesting what it is that you want and taking the limits off of yourself. I also see a time of self-care. Focus on yourself. Again, this is all about pleasing other people. Spirit is saying this is not the time to do so, because that might be what you're focused on. This is a time for you, putting yourself first, taking the next step. And I feel like something here is going to motivate you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Someone or something is motivating you to move in a new direction. Do it. Go for it. But intuitively, instinctually, you picked up on something that happened in a love relationship. Again, this is someone that you gave your heart, your time, your energy to. Someone that you fell head over heels in love with. It's someone that has your heart. But instinctually, you felt that something was not wrong. And this person, something was not right. I should correct myself and say it that way. You're healing from this situation. Someone said something that really hurt you, and it hurt you deeply, and the wound is still there. So again, you're healing from that. But there's still some resentments there. Those wounds aren't completely closed over. They haven't completely healed. You still feel some type of way about it. And I feel like someone here was not being honest with you. And you being the intuitive person that you are, Cancer, you picked up on it. If you haven't, then you will. whomever this person was, and it could have even been your partner here that was acting like a serpent, acting like a snake, acting like they were your enemy, but they were really supposed to be your love. I feel like someone here feels unhappy without the other person. They feel like life is just not the same, and that could be how you're feeling, Cancer. But at the same time, you feel betrayed. And that feeling doesn't go away easily. Again, I'm a Cancer moon. I get it. I understand. Cancers, we have this way of sometimes holding on to things, holding on to pain, putting up walls, right? Much like a crab, soft on the inside, but on the outside there's this hard shell. And that could be the role that you're playing right now, right? Cancer. But you're feeling betrayed, you're hurt. The relationship, something here may have ended. There was definitely a completion. And the way that things ended was very painful for you. And it left a really bad impression on your mind and on your heart. And now you're having to pick yourself up and find the wherewithal to move forward from this situation. But be mindful of this. When you least expect it, here comes someone ready to make amends. Or maybe this is you, ready to make amends with someone. You got the Empress. So again, pregnancy, we were talking about. Someone here wants to make amends with you. Someone wants to make it up. Maybe someone finds out that you're pregnant. Maybe you found out that your partner got you pregnant. Or someone else pregnant in a third-party situation. There could be 3 people involved in your situation. For some of you, you couldn't even trust this person to go to work, right? Because that's where they found the person that they cheated on you with. They had a mistress at work, but you knew it, you felt it, you picked up on it. But when things ended, there was no real closure here. I feel, Cancer, that you were tired, you grew tired of this on again, off again relationship. You just want something stable and sound. You did find out that there was another woman involved in the middle, or man involved in the middle of your situation. And yeah, this person comes up as the con man for me. Like someone that has a way with words, is very persuasive. But at the same time, it's not that they're just all bad. I'm not trying to say that. They have a lot of wonderful qualities. You were drawn to this person for a reason, right? You admire this person in so many different ways, but at the same time, you just felt like things were not moving forward. And right now, you're just feeling confused. You're not sure whether to go left or to go right. Do you let this person back in or do you not? I just feel like you're just going back and forth. You just have this back and forth banter about what to do. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Leo, an Aquarius. Oh yeah, there was a lot of conflict here. But someone here feels just as badly as you do, but they feel badly in a different way. They feel guilt. You feel badly because your feelings were hurt. Someone feels badly that you walked away. And they're feeling confused. They don't know how to fix this. Just as much as you admire them, they admire you. But at the same time, Cancer, I feel that because you've been through so much, you feel reluctant to go back. And maybe you do want to go back, but you feel like you just need some more information. You feel like there's maybe bits and pieces of the story that you don't know. And besides that, you feel like the trust is broken, but this is also a reminder to trust yourself, to trust your intuition. Something here may be prone to change in the near future, Cancer, especially with a new career change. I see you coming into your own. Oh, I see you being very independent. And I see financially you're doing well for yourself, and that could also be what this person admires about you. Some of you are worried about a court decision, legalities, legal paperwork. I'm also seeing gather your paperwork, keep it safe, keep it organized. I'm saying that you blocked someone and you don't want to work on it anymore. Or you're evaluating whether or not you should work on it any longer. I'm also seeing a situation here where maybe you feel that you were treated unfairly at work. Yeah, but someone here, possibly an Aries or a Gemini, comes in for forgiveness because genuinely they feel regret about the promises that they didn't keep. In fact, they led you on and strung you along. Or at least that could be how you're feeling about this situation. Maybe you feel led on and strung along. But yeah, with work, I see a lot of competition, a lot of pettiness, a lot of drama, a lot of politics, cliques, people gossiping, people having something to say, putting in their 2 cents about your situation. But I'm seeing you having to decide to either stay where you are or move on. I'm seeing a lot of you spending a lot of time alone, maybe not wanting to go out and socialize because of maybe, just fear of being hurt. And you're missing someone who's at a distance from you. And I feel like someone wants to travel to you, but definitely there's a lot of gossip. People spreading rumors. But someone really, truly, 100% recognizing your worth. But you not being distracted by the vibrato of other people. Like, does it really matter what they have to say at the end of the day? Cross watchers. Let's do your spread. Let's look into your feelings about this. I feel that, yeah, some of you cross watchers, you want this relationship back. That you may have regretted something that you had said in an argument, that you may have said something in the heat of the moment, in the midst of an argument. So I do feel like an argument broke out. But yeah, you see this person as being, I'm hearing mischievous, but that's not really the word I was reaching for. Deceptive. You feel like this person treated you like an enemy at times, even though, like I said, you were supposed to be in a relationship. Someone you could have been married to. I feel like, yeah, some of you are welcoming a new child. You're welcoming a child home. For some of you, this could have been a divide of a relationship that you had with your mother. I see Sagittarius here. I see Libra. But I feel like someone feels trampled upon. Feels like they had to walk on eggshells in the relationship. Feels like what they brought to the table wasn't appreciated. That someone didn't appreciate their beauty, their intelligence, their independence. You may see this person as having been immature. Or maybe simply there was an age difference between the two of you. But I do feel that you are healing from a situation. You feel lonely without this person. You felt very connected to your soulmate. Someone here is having a tower moment where they're coming to a deep realization of what they lost. Some of you, this tower moment could be where something suddenly changes for you. Something may suddenly end and come to a close because that was how it was meant to play out. Or that was just the road that it was leading down to because it was just time to get out of playing it safe. Right? It's time to do something new and look at things with a fresh perspective. But I do feel like the two of you are just in no contact, no communication. You're still up in arms about something. You're still upset about something. You're still harping on something in your mind, in your heart. But truthfully, in a moment of honesty, you realize that you do love this person. But you're like, I can't put myself out there again. I can't be vulnerable with this person. Look at what they did. Look at the battle scars that they left. Someone here regrets not having trusted their intuition And then I'm seeing someone here may not see all the missing pieces of the puzzle, because I feel like there might be some missing pieces here that someone doesn't see. And that's, again, going back to confirmation about getting more information. Something here, you may not have all the complete information. You may not have the complete story about something. It could even have something to do with an opportunity that opens up for you. Maybe some of you are learning something new. You don't feel quite confident, okay, with this new career path. But I do, I sense without a doubt, absolutely, that you're walking away from a job, walking away from a career, to go into something that resonates more for you, something that is more healing for you, or some of you could be going into becoming healers. But spiritually, you're definitely changing. You're going to the next level, and not everyone can go with you on this next journey. There are people around you that are jealous of you, jealous of your success. People that are standing in line to backstab you. People that would love nothing more than to stop you from leveling up. People or a person. But I see you rising above that. And I see that you already know who these people are. You already identified these people. You already know who the snakes are in the grass, at work or otherwise. I'm seeing, yeah, some of you are definitely recovering from surgery, recovering from something traumatic possibly, recovering from something physical. And maybe waiting to hear about a new opportunity, maybe waiting to hear about some money, a loan. I also see Virgo here for some of you. That could be the earth sign that we're talking about. Someone with earth and water, but someone's definitely a Virgo. For some of you, it's a general reading, right? I see marriage on the horizon for some of you, or maybe you found out that someone was married, or maybe you saw that this person was marriage material. The advice here, okay, some of you could definitely be going on a vacation, or you just feel like you just need a vacation away from it all. But I'm seeing your desire is within reach. It says have faith as everything is working out in your favor. Okay, so right now you may not see the big picture, but trust and believe that everything is coming together. Everything is coming full circle, and there is a valuable lesson that you will learn after all that is said and done. But there is a time of harvest. There is a time of good things coming in for you after all of this heartbreak and disappointment. But some of this is going to require you to choose a direction about what it is that you want in your life. Do you want the old? Do you want the new? Okay, that could definitely be with a love situation where you're having to decide. Okay, because you might have two people coming into your life. Someone new versus someone that you've dealt with before, and you're having to make a decision between the two. Two paths. Some of you are definitely becoming a mother, or this is about a mother figure in your life. Okay? But your desire is within reach, and Spirit wants you to know that. I'm seeing opportunities opening up for you, but in the meantime, the advice is to have faith. Don't get discouraged if the road gets bumpy. Don't just be discouraged if you don't see your way just yet. You'll get more information as you go along, and it'll all begin to make sense. So that is what I see for you, Cancers, for the second half of May. This is kind of like lingering energy that you guys have been in for quite some time, but I feel like the time is coming for you to, have to make a decision and choose a direction, Cancer. Okay, so that your energy can shift and change. So that's what I see for you guys for the second half of May. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, head over to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. The link is below in the description box. Go ahead and take a look at the details on my sale. I do have a sale going on where there is half off on phone readings currently for this weekend. Go ahead and book your slot. Go ahead and go to my website. As I stated, there are promo codes there that will give you that half off. All right, everyone. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you. I hope that this did help someone. I'll be talking to you soon. In the meantime, peace and take care. Bye for now.